Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious. That's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious. That's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're doing a late night chat and chill. Little late night talking shit, if you will. That's what we're going to do. So, the link should be pinned if anybody wants to come up. And yeah, it was a rough day. Today was a rough day. I wasn't even gonna come on here today. But then I seen some fuck shit. I'm like, you know what? Let me pop on here for a little while and just say hey and shit talk if these guys wanna, talk a little smack with me here. I was like, fuck, maybe they need a break from me. Maybe they just need a break from me. The link is pinned. So if anyone wants to pop up, you're welcome to do so. Murder Candy Podcast, how are you? Yes, how do I have any of my Florida peeps in here? You guys doing all right? You hanging in there? My cousin's down there, and it really, really makes me nervous that she's down there. She says they're all right, but I mean, my godson's down there too, so makes me really nervous. What's wrong, Murder Candy Podcast? Oh, we got a super chat. We got a motherfucking super chat. Yeah, see, I thought y'all needed a break from me, so I was like, let me take a little break here. But like I said, I seen some shit talking. Like, let me stop.
I think we got a super chat.
We got a super chat.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom. We already got the super chat song started up. Well, we're talking about the grift. That's what I got in this title, anyways, because there's a lot of grifting going on, shoestring budget, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of this scam, a little bit of this scam, a little bit of that, you know what I mean? Okay, we gotta say rest in peace for Coolio, man. What? He's got that living in gangsters paradise. Oh my god, my little chihuahua's going at it. Y'all hear her over here? She's fucking going to town. Zombies for Biden. There's a lot of grifters in this here true crime community, or people who are drama but claim to be true crime, like in the last Kylie case. And now, damn, 1.6 million people in Florida without power. Damn. Here comes Dallas with the depressing news, man. Shit. Oh, dang. This is Avery. I changed the name a couple days ago to match my podcast, and all the people who hate me feel free to block me. Girl, don't do that. Ain't nobody over here hates you. Shit. We know what it is. We know how YouTube is. Shit. You're welcome over here. Like I said, you're welcome over here anytime. I didn't even know this was your fucking name. Fuck. I would have had no idea if you wouldn't have told me. You want to come up here and talk some shit? You can come up here. Go ahead. Damn, Tilly, stop. For being all loud, trying to be an attack dog over here with your 2-pound self. Shit. Yeah, can you believe Coolio died, man? They said it was something about heart. He had a heart, something with his heart. I don't know. That's sad, man. Shit. Let me go grab the screenshot real fast and we'll pop it up. Yeah, I was like, damn, I can't believe he died at 59 years old. You guys, that's young. Shit, I cannot believe that. Yeah, Pecan Pie said I didn't know either. Dang, I've seen Coolio speak out a lot about the music industry. Yeah, I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, dang, man. Yeah, I said 59. I don't know who said 35, but I said 59 is young. Wait a minute, please help me. Facebook says, so I can't be the only one that keeps trying to reply to individual comments in here like it's Facebook. Hey, that's all right. It's all good. Yeah, man, I can't believe it. Our gangsta paradise. He passed away at 59 years old. I can't believe that shit, man. Yeah, Irvin, I can't believe that. What you been up to? Let's see, I'm 44 and been considering ending it for 2 days. Ending what, girl? What you talking about? What the hell? what ending what? Your podcast? Hopefully that's what you're talking about. Your channel, maybe you're taking a little break or something, honey. I don't know. Shit, I know, right? God, man, damn. Oh, you said bitch. I thought you said 35. Navi, I said 59. I said, damn, 59 is young. It is, though. Straight up, it is. Shit, 59 is too damn young to be dying. Shit. Oh, Grady Bush says, don't get Queen's Pin Pan moving. Shit. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. I'm cracking up, you guys. Normally, I'm not even on here this late, and I probably won't even stay on here like a long time, especially if I ain't got people up here talking shit with me. I don't stay up here long, so we'll just do a little chit chat and then fucking, pop back off. Dude, come on now, man. Don't start this shit. 59 used to sound hella old to me, but it doesn't anymore. I know, right? Shit. I'm like 59. Used to sound older, like it used to sound old, but not. Hey, Paloma, what's up, girl? How you doing, baby? Cat, twist my rubber arm. I'm coming up. Oh, shit. See, now I got my blunt rolled. I'm all ready to go. I knew I wasn't gonna stay on here too long, but I was like, man, we gotta come up here and talk some shit. I can't believe Coolio died. Then I seen this fucking petition for AWP, and I'm all, you know what? Don't even let me make a fucking name with Adventures with Purpose tagged in it, because then I'm gonna be getting some flack for that. People just get so pissed off at some of the shit I say, and I don't even give a shit anymore. I really don't. I don't even care anymore. I'm just fucking bull. I'm just tired of it all.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up? No drinking out of the boot. No drinking out of the boot.
No, just straight out of the beer can. Straight out of the beer can.
Yeah. What's up? No drinking
Oh,
out
shit.
of the boot.
My YouTube.
Uh-oh.
What a rookie
Oh,
move.
amateur.
That was
Damn
fucking
it.
rookie. Oh, shit. Been this for 4 years. What am I doing?
It's all good. Shit. It's late. That's what I'm talking. Usually I'm on here like, I don't know, probably like 7, 8 o'clock morning time. Shit. I switched it up tonight. I said, damn, you guys, I'm gonna do a late night stream tonight.
It's good that you did, though, because I had a poker tournament for the podcast. I worked for it was a 4.5 hour friggin' tournament starting at 9, so it just got done.
Damn. What kind of tournament is it?
It was a hold'em tournament, poker tournament.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, we gave away $1,000 in free free money, and then a guaranteed ticket to a $300,000 tournament. You know, a big tournament. We got sponsored.
Wow.
The book that I told you about, that was the sponsorship book, the one that we had to get rid of. We got sponsored by a better book right afterwards. So everything happens for a reason, right?
Right. Hell yeah. Okay, so wait, are you really good at poker?
Yeah. There was 260 people. I knocked out at 177, which is absolutely horrible. But I had King Queen against King 3. That hand wins 89 to 95% of the time. And the guy caught a 3 on the freaking river. It was just a bad beat. Otherwise, I would have doubled up and still been in the tournament. But yeah, shit happens though. The guy played a bad hand. When there's free
Man, as I said, that's a good hand. Avery, why don't you come up here and chit chat for a minute? So you're not.
Play?
I don't want people getting triggered in the chat. You know what I mean? I'll come up here and chit chat for a minute. What's going on? What's going on?
You play poker yourself?
I don't like when anybody's talking about unaliving themselves. I don't want you to be doing that. Well, I don't know what's going on, honey, but we can't be having you do that.
Let's talk about it. Jump up in here then. But rest in peace, Coolio. He had also, I'll see you when you get there. Remember that one? And Fantastic Voyage, where there's like 80 people out of the trunk. And of course, Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah, man, that's what I said. We need a screen share. We gotta sing that. This stream will come down because I can't play it, but like, you know what I'm saying? It'll copyright get me, but it's all good. But I got
his song was "I'll see you when I'll see you when I get there." And
yeah,
today, so it's like it's crazy. I didn't know he was that old though. 60. I mean, I was bumping that.
He's only 59. I think that's young as hell. I guess it's young as hell now. I mean, like when we were younger, I used to be like, "Damn, 59's old." 60 years old, but shit, 60 years old really is not that old. 59 years old. That's really not that old to be dying of heart problems.
He was like 48. You know what I mean? Because I'm 30. I thought he was like 10 years older than me. I didn't realize that he was older in the rap game. You know what I mean? That's
he's the OG. I mean, he's the OG. Yeah. Shit.
He started that gangster rap. I mean, it was always there, Eazy and stuff like that, but it got like real popular because in between Eazy and what's it called, there was just Pac, he died, Biggie, he died, and then a bunch of up and comers. Oh man, it's starting to rain again, heavy here. I got lucky. I got only 35, 40-mile winds. There were kids on rollerblades with a tarp going about 40 miles down the apartment complex using their friggin' tarp as a sail. It was the most genius thing ever.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I seen a video where a roof just blew right off the damn house. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's getting pretty damn bad down there. I'm kind of getting really worried for people that are down there. You know
who that happened to? That happened to Molly's brother today on her live.
No shit.
I was catching a little bit of it, and then she gets a call, and fucking freaked, screaming, crying, and it was pretty awful to hear. And she didn't even know she was still alive. She did, but she forgot in the moment. But he made it out. He's alive, and the 2 dogs survived. But yeah, the kitchen collapsed right next to him. He got some cuts and shit like that. But she didn't know if he was alive or not. She just got a call that it happened, so she had no clue. You know what I mean?
Wow, man. See, I don't do good with water. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather
more the
deal with
wind.
like a tornado than a hurricane. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just because water is so, first of all, like cold and wet, and it just, you know what I mean, ruins everything.
Yeah. But I mean,
No,
if
I
you're in a
didn't. Hold on.
hurricane,
You said,
you're
did
gonna
y'all
need to
see
live.
the shark on the street? I didn't see no shark on the
Oh
street.
yeah, that was dope as hell. I saw it on a couple people's things they were playing.
No
Yeah.
shit. What's it on the news or what? What channel? What news channel is
You
it
can
on?
find
I'll pull it up.
you pull
We'll
up
see
on
if we can pull it
Twitter,
up.
any social media, probably on Google, straight up on Google.
Team Earthquake is here.
Yo, yeah,
Oh,
what's up?
nice. What's up?
Yeah, I'd rather do an earthquake than a hurricane or a tornado. Or
Tornado,
a,
you're
I'm like
dead.
nervous about it because I don't like that water, man. I think water just scares me.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because they're by the water. If you're like in inland and it's a hurricane, like where I am at, the water it's gonna be rain. But other than that, those are all storm surges that came from the beach and just put motherfucking places on. I mean, I saw it as high as the rooftop, which means the entire inside of that place is underwater. Crazy.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I got all nervous because like there was a hurricane a couple weeks back that hit Baja California down in Mexico, and like that we usually don't get any hurricanes on the west coast here, and it didn't really like we were hoping it would give us some much needed rain, which it gave us like 5 seconds of, but it was hot as fuck and it was raining. It was so weird.
Where was it at?
It hit Baja California, Mexico.
Wow, I didn't even know you guys ever got a hurricane.
We don't. It's really weird. And
Shit's changing.
yeah, if climate change is fucking real, motherfucker, I'm serious.
I was this Boca Raton, Miami, the Keys still get hit sometimes, and then West Palm Beach. We were the ones getting smacked. Remember Hurricane Andrew, Wilma?
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. It avoids us and goes up the coast or goes up the Atlantic and hits the Carolinas.
Shit's changing, yeah, for sure. Because
Very,
we used to have a rainy season here. It wouldn't be like storms. Like I live in Los Angeles, so like it wouldn't be like storms like I've experienced in the Midwest or anything. Because I used to go every summer out to the Midwest, and the fucking thunder and lightning is deafening and fucking like crazy out there. You know, like
y'all are burning now over there, right? You're catching more fires than ever, right?
oh yeah, well, and no rain, all the lakes are drying up, and fucking bodies are surfacing and shit, and like weird shit's happening. Yeah, and more fires than ever. Yeah, it's
We got
insane, and we got like coyotes in the city now and shit. Like
coyotes. You see the asteroids? They
you used
were
to see like you used to see coyotes like you go camping down here in Southern California, or like maybe like in an area that's not developed or something.
Oh, you're seeing them in like city. Okay.
Now they're like literally they're going down the streets eating house cats, and even in Studio City by Universal Studios, there was a fucking mountain lion cruising down the boulevard with a goddamn house cat in its mouth.
I'll fuck a mountain lion up. Fed my cat. We're going
Like,
totally.
oh yeah, no, take one of my baby kitters. I mean, I love me some large cats, but motherfucker, you better give me my cat back.
Yeah. I'm coming out with a kitchen knife and a goddamn.
Right. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Like fucking we don't have that many mountain lions left here. They're like that because they are indigenous to the mountains down here, right? And like Fish and Game or whoever controls it, I'm not really sure. They have monitors and like GPS on the few mountain lions that we do have left, and they're gonna do an animal crossing little plant, animal friendly like overpass over the 101, and one of our like very few mountain lions was like just killed like right when they finally like passed the bill to finish it up and do it and whatever. It was really sad.
I got a 125-pound pit and then a 150-pound Rhodesian Ridgeback, so I would just let them loose
Nice.
and let's get it done. Damn, that's a big old.
Look at the
crocodile.
gator.
That's an alligator in the neighborhood. They said that's like floating. It's like floating down the road. They said, okay, so there's a video of a shark that I have
That looks
too.
like a croc
That's like
because of the nose.
flip flopping. That is a croc or alligator, crocodile, whatever. It's one or the other. It doesn't say, just says alligator in the road.
Oh, it's a fucking.
But anyhow, there's one.
That's a fucking road.
Dude, I'd be scared to live in Florida. Them gators, they got to put like glass houses around their pools and shit.
No, they're scared as fuck of you. They'll end up in your pool every once in a while, but they're scared as crocodile though is different. They'll fuck you up on purpose. Alligator will, you got to try to attack it type thing. Go ahead. You have the shark as well.
Anarch bird, I could do an earthquake any day. I told you, girl,
Yes.
like seriously.
Oh, the shark's crazy. Watch this shit.
It's just the one that's flopping in the road, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the little video. I just did like a little screen grab of it, so I'm just waiting on it to upload before I can pop it on here. But there was this gator, and then there was a little shark. Not like a little shark, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? A little shark. It was a shark.
Oh yeah, and notice how it wiggles. That is a classic sign of a bull shark.
Yeah, it's like wiggling back first, like flipping and stuff. It's like the water's tall enough, but not super tall. Like.
Yep, and that's what bull sharks do because they're always in the shallows. So when they get, that's exactly how I'm like 90% sure it's a bull shark. And if that ends up in, because they can survive in brackish water as well, a little bit of salt water, a little bit of fresh water, or 50-50 even. So that's gonna end up in a lake there and get really big. It's gonna eat everything in that bitch.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Anarch bird. I mean, when one hits, they're totally unexpected. I'm like, oh fuck. But like it just goes away so fast. They're quick and dirty. That's why I like earthquakes. Because I don't like them. Let me take that back. But like I don't mind them because it's just boom, like one and done. Except for the Northridge earthquake in '94, that big one that fucked up the valley in LA. I've never seen aftershocks like that. That was all night long. It was crazy. But Pecan knows this. Like I'm from the South Bay area, which is on sand dunes. So when the earthquakes hit here, nothing breaks, nothing falls off the shelves. We just kind of slide back and forth because we're on the sand, right? But like if you're inland in LA or like in West LA or other parts of LA, your shit's gonna break. So yeah, like my husband was telling me, he's like, nothing broke here during the '94 earthquake, and I'm like, no. And he's like, I was thrown out of my fucking bed.
I wonder what it felt like to have like the ground actually shake like that, because that's got to be. I mean, it's got to be freaky. But I think Hurricane Category 5 is probably the worst thing. No, I'm sorry, the second worst thing. Tornado, you're fucked. If it's like a real tornado that should hit your house, you're dead.
I think it's so much scarier. Like it really, like the ground shaking scary. Yeah, I'll give you that. But like, I think something's coming out of the sky and reaching down and sucking everything inside of it is so much scarier.
Tornado, hurricane, earthquake in that row. Like tornado number 1, hurricane number 2, earthquake.
Yeah,
I just said earthquake because I'm hungry. Earthquake, but I always want to know what it felt like. But I mean, I've seen buildings collapse and shit like that, and it's just pretty damn fucking scary. Yeah, I guess Wing Zero said it's a bull shark as well.
Yeah, the 89 quake Pecan was, I think, Silmar. 94 was Northridge. But yeah, 89 was nothing. That was weak sauce. But remember the earthquake in Northern California during the World Series in 88, I think it was? It was
I'm 38.
I was like 10. So it was the World Series, like game 3 or something. And it was the Bay playing the Bay. It was the Oakland A's playing the Giants. So it was really big, and it was at Candlestick Park, and it was like a big game for the Bay. And that was a fucking, like, a lot of people died in that earthquake. That was crazy. And I remember watching the World Series with my grandpa, and it just like, it went to like technical difficulties. Like, it was scary because you could see it happening right before it happened,
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
Oh, did you have to play again? B?
Yeah, I'll play it again. I popped it on there real quick. I want to take this here. I'll take this picture down, and then it goes pretty quick because it's not very long. It's like 10 seconds, but you can see him little flopping in the water there. You see him?
Yep. He's wiggling right there. See how he's wiggling? Bull wiggling. Right
yeah.
There.
I wish I could do it bigger, but
that's what I wish too, but I'm not blessed. Those jokes, sorry, bad one. Damn, I had a good fucking thought and it went away because of the damn bowl I smoked.
Hold on, I was gonna say I want to make sure. Okay, is this you? Avery, is
Hey.
she? Okay, I
Yeah,
wanted to make
hey.
sure just because it was murder podcast down there and Avery up here.
Yeah.
You had me confused for a sec.
So where is the hurricane? Where is it at now? Has it actually made landfall?
Oh yeah, it's the middle of Fort Myers, probably just right there over on top of them. Shit's getting roofs are getting ripped off like left and right. Boats are floating down streets from that are
Yeah,
in
it's
the
bad.
Wow.
some of the houses the water goes above the roof or like starts at the tile of the of top of the roof. 2-story buildings.
I have family in Cape Coral, sisters and cousins and stuff. I haven't heard from any of them yet.
Their power is definitely down. Let me Google.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
I'm in West Palm Beach and I could walk outside right now and do cartwheels. There's nothing going on whatsoever.
Did you see Ictamil at the beach?
I did not.
Yes, I did see that video of him at the beach. I'm like, oh shit. And then I heard him say something about hi Paloma, and I'm like, what? Is that our Paloma?
Bitch.
Yeah, we claim you, Paloma. We claim you as ours. I'm like, is that our Paloma? Hold on a minute now.
Avery,
And so
what
now
city was
alligators.
that? I'm sorry. What city was that? I'm so stoned. Jesus Christ.
So
I don't know where
alligators are
Iqbal lives, but the alligator, yeah, girl. Did you see how big that sucker was? Just floating right on up the way.
I thought I was looking at the screen and heard you guys talking about an alligator. I was thinking, is that an alligator going down, like floating down the street?
Yeah, look how big it is. Like there's houses behind it. You see the houses back there behind there or whatever? It's just
Oh
floating.
yeah, I
Floating
do.
down the fucking road there.
That's a 13-foot alligator or more.
Holy moly.
See his back? The back doesn't stop where it dips, and then that's the tail. That back is going all the way back, right to where it just kind of lumps up, like right there, about a foot from the end, and then the tail goes all the way out. See how big
Wow.
his head is from the snout all the way to the back of his head? That's a yard.
Did you take that picture?
No, I just
No, baby, I just got this off the internet now. Like I just snapped a screenshot and put it so we can put it up here. Shit, right, Tyler? He's just looking for a little snack.
A little
Shit, just looking for somebody's dog or something that's just floating along, you know.
That's the sad thing. He's probably gonna find one too, or a
I've
few.
seen some that big here in Alabama, but just to be going down floating down the street like that, that's something.
It's so weird. Down here in South Florida, I go golfing about once a month. I'd say once every 3 months, we have to chase a gator back into the lake because they're just sitting on the golf course, just sunning out.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Oh, they want nothing to do with you. I mean, I know you would be like, I guarantee
That's such a lie.
Oh, I swear to God.
That is such a lie. They just want to look at you and eat you right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're so scared of you. They want nothing to do with you. They won't even let you get within 15, 20 feet of them.
I feel like that's kind of a lie because what's that gator show?
Yeah,
he's like, we got a gator. We got a gator.
Oh, he's fucking with gigantic crocodiles.
I fucking love the way he talks. I swear, girl. I love it. You know what I'm talking about, though? The guy, he's like, he does the gator hunting or whatever they do.
The croc hunter or the
no,
other...
not the croc hunter. No. This dude, he lives in Louisiana in the bayou, and he goes, "We got a gator." Like that with his arms. I love it.
They do the treble.
Oh my god!
Wasn't there one guy who did a TV show and he got killed by? Was it alligators?
No.
Well,
you
Steve
remember
Irwin, he got killed by a stingray, I think, something like that.
Yeah, stingray stabbed him like right in his heart. Yeah.
His son almost got bit 3 months ago by a gator. Was it a gator? I think it was a gator.
See, I told you were lying.
Good night, Texas Blue Bonnet. Get some rest, and I hope your daughter's okay. You'll have to keep up with us. I'll pop on here tomorrow too, like during normal hours. I just wanted to come on here and shoot the shit later, just to say hey.
Hey, B, can I play a YouTube video without sound of a gator?
Can I play it? I don't have a computer to do it, babe. But if you want to do it, or somebody else comes up to screen share, you go ahead. Hey, Gladys, what's up, girl?
Yeah, I can screen share it.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. I'll take this off here. Go ahead.
Y'all know that there's another hurricane out there too, right?
No.
Yeah, it's right behind this one. I'm not sure where it is now. I haven't looked like over the past couple of days, but it's going to be, I think it's going to be another big one.
Yeah, there's always like a couple. You know what I mean? And then like the big one, when it's doing all its damage, there's like always like one or two following it up, and they always like give them like, they're gonna run out of names someday, I think.
When Hurricane Ivan came through, it destroyed my house. But the worst part is we were without power and water for 3 weeks.
Well, and
Oh,
how do you guys, what do you
fuck
guys use,
that.
like coolers and shit? I mean, how do you guys fucking keep your food cool and all that? Like, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, how,
Yeah, we
what a
we had
disaster.
we had lots of ice and stuff, but after a few days, they started coming in and getting tree limbs up and stuff, and then FEMA came in and they were bringing us, food, water, ice, everything.
Do you guys have generators?
I don't have a generator where I'm at now, but
I have
but
3.
yeah,
Well,
but
you can't really run a generator when it's flooding out. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you gotta throw that bad boy on top of the roof. If anything, if you have
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd have to put it up real high and make sure you don't cause a fucking fire, start a fire, and burn your damn house down while you're in a flood. You know what I mean? Like you'd have to be very
right.
careful.
and if you put it in your house, you're gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning,
Yeah.
gases, and all that crap.
See, I would never make it living it somewhere else. I would have put it outside or in my house. See?
Yeah, you just get like those wall unit air conditioners that plug in. I just grab one of those bad boys, turn your fucking Jenny on, plug that bad boy in. Your whole entire house is cold.
Yeah,
Oh.
Columbus said the ocean is scary. Yes, it is. If I opened my door to a shark, you would see me on the news clutching my belongings and running across the roof all crazy.
I love the ocean, but it is very mysterious and it can be very scary.
Yeah.
I would
Especially if you can't see through it. But you know what my husband was pointing out to me? That like even in tropical clear, beautiful water, because we don't have really pretty clear water here. And fucking even in clear waters, like shark attacks and shit like still happen because they sneak up on you and fucking get you.
Oh yeah.
You know I spearfish, right? Just about
You
every other
do?
weekend. Yeah, a Hawaiian sling, 5.5-foot pole, with a 3-prong. I've been chased by a bull shark. He wanted my fish after I hit it. I was 15 feet down, hit a nice snapper. It was a grouper. It's one of the two. And I came up with it, and my buddy started screaming underwater. You know, you can hear somebody underwater scream, And I look over, and it's just starting to get dark, but the sunset is still, the sun's still there. So I see him, and he's, kind of coming at me, but then, going away. He's only about a 4.5-foot, 5-foot bull shark, but that's still big enough to take a chunk out of you. And he just kept circling me until I got almost halfway back, and I could tell he was getting anxious because all the blood was getting in the water from the fish. So I just took the fish off. I wanted this fish. I was gonna be eating that bitch tonight. It was a grouper. That's why I didn't want to give it up. Spotted grouper. And I took it off my fucking my prong, my sling, and just threw that bitch about 20 fucking yards as far, and he just went right after it. See you later. And I just jetted back to the beach. And then
I think God has given up the groupie to get away from a shark.
Yeah, a grouper that was good. It's
a grouper.
Good. Grouper's good. But it was a spotted grouper, and I've never hit a spotted grouper since. And
I don't think I know what a grouper is.
Oh, it's great. It's great fish. Great fish. And then there's one time we were by the rocks, only about 8 feet deep, and my buddy screams again. This is after the shark thing, and I'm thinking, oh my god, he's pointing, screaming. And I'm thinking, right when I look to my right, I'm going to see a fucking gigantic shark or something. It's a friggin' big old manatee just sitting there chilling with us as we're just, shooting fish. I was petting it. I mean, they're the coolest things on earth underwater. They're cool as hell. And he just stuck with us for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And just
Wait, what's a manatee? I don't know what that is either.
It's like a seal kind of looking thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I do know what that is.
So here we go. This is
I was gonna say, you lived in Florida, did you guys see them?
Fuck
a lot?
all
Don't they hang
that.
out? Like, don't they sunbathe on the?
You're gonna tell me that thing
manatees
doesn't want to
don't
eat
go out of
me?
the
I don't
water.
believe it.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, that's a big sucker.
That one is big.
Oh wow.
That one is very
That's a
big.
big one.
But and your arm would not be there afterwards.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
He just looks
I
mean.
want
Yep.
no parts of that.
And he goes right back into the water. Right there is the water.
Ooh.
They're not interested in humans unless you fucking fuck with them.
Yeah, like you know
Crocodiles are
what?
different. That crocodile would have ran
That's
off.
a damn dinosaur.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That ain't
There's
no
other
alligator.
ones
That's
that
a
do this
damn
shit.
dinosaur. Shit.
I remember Bullhorn Betty and like Johnny Lee Bitches were covering a case out of Florida, and this girl's sister had went missing, and she was like swimming in those like alligator type waters, right?
Oh yeah, I remember that. You know,
And
they've never found her.
Yo, look
they
at this.
never found her.
These are two
but-
big ass gators fighting on the golf course.
Oh my god.
And they're
Wait,
probably
that's two of them fighting?
Yeah,
Or is that the same? Oh,
they're
hold
fighting
on. Let me
over
full
female.
screen this bad boy. Let's see this.
I didn't know alligators fight each other.
It's mating season.
Exactly,
they're
Deets.
fighting over a
Like,
chick.
what the fuck are you doing,
Look how it
Kenneth?
started. Look how it started. Boom! They're just ripping it. It's just pure strength.
Oh wow.
He gets homeboy on his back there.
And this guy is just running up
Incorrect.
to
That dude
record it.
fights back. And
That's
actually
what I'm
wins.
saying, Valoma. I don't believe it, not for a second.
Dude, that's a golf course. You see that? That's one of the tee where you tee off right there.
Oh no, you couldn't pay me $1 million to go
See how
record
close
that.
he is? Did you see how close he is?
Yeah, I
He's
wouldn't get that
10
close
feet.
to him at all. Hell to the no.
It looks like one is on his back.
That
Yeah.
proves nothing to me because
He's
there's
pinned it
plenty
right
of
now.
stupid people in the world
But so
that would get that
Cat.
close. This doesn't mean the gator doesn't want to eat him.
wow, look
pinned
how
it.
big his tail is.
Yep, he's pinned it.
The
but he's gonna
gator's
roll.
occupied
Watch.
with the
See him
other
roll?
gator.
He's gonna roll.
So the one that's on its back is that
He's got-
like
Look, he's got the back leg. laying on his back.
oh my goodness.
So he's actually winning.
Oh
Which
my
one's
God.
winning?
The one on his back, he got that leg.
Oh.
And look, the other one's trying to bite back now. See his head? He hasn't been able to bite him yet. Look, he's gonna
I'm gonna
roll
have to-
right
Yeah,
down.
that one's a lot smaller too.
Yep, and he's smaller. He went for the legs.
So
gonna
wait,
have to-
okay, so they're fighting each other, or they're trying to do a little, mating season
Yeah,
here.
it's
What?
like dance off. basically.
Oh, they're fixing to do it.
No, I think that was a fight over a female in that there's another female in that leg right there.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay, and they become really territorial or something, or what? I mean,
Oh,
are they territorial animals? I don't even know. Shit.
And that's
I
when
mean,
they're actually dangerous.
animals do it pretty rough, man. Like, fucking
Wow.
A.
Oh
Well,
my
I can tell you
goodness.
right now, if I seen one of these on the golf course, I sure as hell would not be as close. Look how close that guy is. Look how
Look,
close
boom,
he
he
is
gets
to that
out, look, he
shit.
gets out and he explodes on
Oh
him.
my goodness.
Yep,
What?
now he's got the tail. It's like a jiu-jitsu match.
Oh
my
wow.
God.
They flip each other. And
That's
once they get in the water,
insane.
it's usually done because it's just easy for him to maneuver. He's like, look at this shit.
What the fuck?
It's a tooth. Look, one of the tooth came out. He got a tooth.
Oh my God. That's kind of cool.
I have
Yeah.
never seen
Oh, he's got
alligators
the tail.
fight
That's not
before.
good. That small one's not good. He's got the tail. That's like a. Oh, he let him go. Look, he just lets him go. He's
Oh,
like, all right, I
that's
had
nice.
enough. I'm
That
going
was
in.
nice of him.
Oh, you need to go the other way, homie. Don't back
He's
up.
like, bitch, you better let go of my tail.
Now, oh God, that's scary.
Now he's looking at the
Wow.
humans. He doesn't want to go forward because of the humans. They start up again here because it looks like it gets
Exactly, Bilby. And this fool's trying to tell me they don't want to eat people.
No, they just want to eat each other.
My goodness.
Look, they both get in within, and they're good to go.
So now they're friends?
Yep, he's just gonna sit right there and chill because he's tired. He's probably I think he's like the old dude in that pond, and that's like his pond. But he's challenging his territory over another female.
He's
Oh
like,
look, now they're right
geez.
next to each other, ready to go at it again.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that youngin' didn't learn.
He's gonna learn today.
Well, I think they just chill. Look at this. They just chill for the rest of the video. They must have sat there for like so long. And look at now they're just like hey, talking it out, man. Shit, man. We can't fight like that anymore. We're friends.
We'll share her.
Fudge. It's crazy, right?
Goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
we'll share. All right. You won. You get those first. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm probably like, we'll just take turns.
But I was like talking shit about like Bullhorn Betty and Jonathan Lee Riches, because they were they were searching for this girl, right? And there was all kinds of gators in the water, and there was people on kayaks and canoes and shit. And they asked these people in the water, like, "Hey, you saw the gators down there, right? Were they aggressive?" And I'm just like, "Bitch, there's gators. I don't need to know if they're mad or not. Like, just bye."
It's just
Like,
Okay,
so
look,
easy.
look, check this out. Nina Bina in the chat walked out her door, and this is what she walked out to.
Oh, baby gator.
Right, yeah, walked right
Good
out of her
Lord.
front door to this little bad boy right here. But that baby gator probably still snaps like snap your fingers right off.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
remember
little
this
teeth.
like old movie from like the 70s? Well, I was like a baby in the 70s, but I used to watch it on TV when I was younger. It was a story about a kid who got like a little miniature baby alligator at the fair, and it started to get kind of big, and his dad flushed it down the toilet, and his name was Ramon, and he lived in the sewer, and he was fucking got giant and shit. And he like in some point in the movie, like the gators come out of the sewer, and it's like crazy. It's kind of like a horror movie.
Is it crawl?
Is that a true story or it's just
No, it's
made
like
up?
it's a cheesy ass movie.
Oh,
We call it crawl? So
I already have a
was
fear
told to
of
watch that tonight.
snakes.
I want to say it was called Ramon. I think it was named after the alligator. I'm not sure though.
Oh my gosh, Jenna Sweet Tea. She said, "Be like those swamp people in Louisiana who scream, shoot it." I mean, the guy that says we got to get her. He said, "Shoot it, shoot it,
You know his
shoot it."
Shoot it. Oh,
He cracks me up, man.
he's a
I
crazy
can't think of his
guy.
name, but he's funny as hell. He's got that. I don't even know if they do that show anymore, but it's funny as hell. What was you talking about, though? I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm
You know
sorry.
he's got Junior. Shoot it, Junior. Oh, man.
Yes,
Fun.
yes.
I can't remember either.
Okay, the movie was called Alligator. I just looked it up.
Oh,
It was from 1980. It was a natural horror monster film called Alligator.
I
Oh
love
hell.
These films are awesome. Goonies. But I'm gonna watch Crawl.
I love Goonies. Goonies is a great movie.
Oh man, you can never get tired of watching that movie.
Never ever. Goonies never say die.
Never.
Ever ever. Andy, you
Shuffle.
Goonies.
That
Come
movie,
on, man.
First
that
you gotta
movie
do Truffle
Goonies.
Shuffle.
That movie Goonies, that makes me cry. Isn't that the one where he dies at the end?
No.
It like wait,
No,
okay.
no.
Which one is Goonies?
That's okay. I think you're thinking of Stand By Me, where River Phoenix is written in as dead as an adult in the end, right?
There's one where there's this monster looking guy, but he's actually real nice, but they kill him because of
Mask. They don't kill him. He dies.
Is it
a
Halloween?
mask with Cher. That okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He
I'm
dies
totally
from
off. Okay.
he dies from his disorder. That's a true story, though.
Why was I thinking that was Goonies?
I
Which
don't
one
know.
is Goonies?
Because he looked like Sloth.
Oh my god.
Right?
Maybe.
Hold on, Buttercup. Hold on. She said, y'all think gators are just floating around Hurricane Ian? Look, we just showed a picture. You missed
Yes,
it, babe. Check this
girl.
out. Look at this bad boy right here. Just floating along, floating down the road there. See the houses behind it?
Yeah, he's on
There
the
was a shark in the other video that we showed. So they're just like floating around, I'm guessing, because it's like so, flooded out.
Yep. And unfortunately, that gator will be killed. He's too large.
Yeah, because I was gonna say they can't capture him and put him back or take him back. I mean, he's huge.
No, not right now. I mean, if it was like caught in a lake without the hurricane, then they would relocate to the Everglades. But not in a situation like this with emergency. They're just gonna cap that motherfucker. Trouble hook it first, though.
Right, just living their best life, just floating along.
Fuck no.
I heard all the water is like sewage water, so you can get like trench foot or worse. What's it called? Flesh bacteria eating disease if you're in that water, because all the sewer systems and whatnot that popped open.
You guys.
Mo just texts me. She says, "Girl, how the fuck do you not know what Goonies is?"
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I'm surprised too.
Oh my
I
god.
guess she's in the chat.
You know what
Yeah,
Sandlot
she's like
is?
Goonies has the
Please
guy
tell me
that
you know what
yelled, "Hey, you
Sandlot is.
guys!" on here.
What about Sandlot? Do you know what Sandlot is?
Yes, I remember Sandlot. Sandlot. I didn't watch
Sandlot.
Sandlot as much as I watched Goonies though.
True. Me either.
But that was a good movie. I also liked Stand By Me, and I also liked like 16 Candles and Breakfast Club, like Brat Pack movies too.
Gosh, you are taking me back to the like way in the days.
Yes, way back in the days.
I was like,
I love the old stuff.
years too young for that.
Like I actually loved how they dressed in 16 Candles.
And you know what's funny is those styles like make comebacks too. Like
Remember scrunchy socks?
yeah, slouch socks. Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, I remember those. Well, I mean, like looking at like like the kids in the Rodney case, like what she is wearing on the surveillance is like exactly how I dressed in high school with like the bodysuits and the dickies like that.
Oh, Gremlins.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my
You know,
god, and the Vans and Upchurch's dumb fucking ass. Like, oh, all these photos are old. Look at the way the kids are dressed. It's like, are you fucking serious, dude? Like, I can't with you. I just
I
can't.
noticed that all the kids in the Kylie Rodney case, I noticed that they all
Dressed very 90s, like flannels
they
and
do,
like
yeah.
yeah.
They dress like what do they call that? Not hippies, but
Emo?
You know what was funny is somebody was like, "Oh, you know," they said she's in a bodysuit and that tank top before she was found, and who would pee in the woods in a bodysuit? And I'm like, don't even get me started. Like, how many places I peed in a bodysuit? Are you serious? I think it was Voices for the Voiceless that was up here laughing with me about that because she's about my age too. So
Triple T
that's
was
funny.
on Babbles tonight, and
Oh.
he set the record straight, and
I saw some of that military guy with the American flag background.
Yep. He was like, everything you're saying is dead wrong.
Fill us in because I don't watch. I haven't watched Psychobabble in a while. He's been babbling off a lot.
Yep.
So
trust me, I left some comments in there.
So what happened? Fill us in on that.
It was he came on and he just totally debunked everything Ryan said, word for word, and actually Babel let me speak instead of speaking over. I mean, we did it a couple times, but for the most part, it was just him and just going in on anybody that thinks that, in a nice way, because he's not like a douche. Anybody that thinks that Xaname was not in the military, all this, yada yada yada, whoop de whoop stuff. It's all debunked in there. I'm a little stoned, so I can't remember it all, but I remember just watching it and being like, whoa. You know what I mean? It was a replay. It wasn't
he was like, I saw part of it and he was like breaking down to like describing that he like how he knows she's a combat veteran, not just a veteran, not just enlisted, but a combat veteran, and describing the patch for like civilians, like to know like when they look at her picture and stuff. And so because people verified that she was in the military, and I mean Creek Squad, they were like, oh well, like they totally doubled down on that and acted like they didn't care, but they're supposedly all American people, right? Mm-hmm. And Uncle Will went and did some dumbass.
That was about him too.
And he specifically named him too.
Mm-hmm. Guys like Uncle Will, you know what I mean? And then he went into, what was it? I lose my train of thought. What kind of weed is this? What the fuck am I smoking? Go ahead. I lost my fucking train of thought.
Did you guys see the update about Debbie Collier today?
I remember.
Like I can't bring myself to do a video yet because I've just been.
I haven't looked into that case at all.
They found a shell casing.
Well, it's a unspent shell, so
really
it's a whole bullet, like as if somebody left it there, and it's
no
not the
shit.
type.
I thought they said a 223 or 220 or something. I don't know what the hell it was, but I heard it. I was cleaning my daughter's room. I heard it faintly when they were talking about it.
It's not a hunting bullet. It's it's for a smaller gun. So
wow, yeah. These shit just keeps getting stranger and stranger with that case, y'all. We need to do our homework and go over it again.
And
Yeah,
they
I do
changed
need to do my homework on that case. I don't know anything about that case.
they
Yeah,
changed her death they changed it from a homicide investigation to a death investigation. So I don't know what is this case has my head spinning.
Well, yeah, and there's so much to it. And I'm gonna say this before I show these pictures. Like, just here's a trigger warning, just ahead of time, just so you have one.
Before I forget, real quick, Gotcha Man came up with a new one, by the way. They said in the chat. I didn't want to
These
forget.
pictures with the burnt paper towels or whatever that she got. That's one of the pictures of somebody went down there and took pictures, and this is they got a lot of pictures, and all this stuff was just left.
That's kind of weird.
Law enforcement left this at the crime scene.
Yeah.
They left crime scene tape out there too. Like
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
What
it's
is-
Yeah,
kind
that's supposed to be supposedly the tree stump that she was like holding on to, and they left
Oh,
gloves
fuck.
and paper towels and burnt paper towels, like, you know what I mean, where that was burnt at. And
That's sick.
And at the
and
very
here's
least,
I'm gonna
it's
give another
bad.
trigger warning just for this picture, because I want to make sure that, just so you guys have warning, this was out there as well.
Oh, I hadn't seen
Oh,
that.
that's awful.
What? Oh, wait. What is that?
That's
I'm thinking it's
scary.
a log. It looks like it's maybe a log. Either she was like, either she got hit with it, or there's blood on it from she bled out on it. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Oh Lord.
Looks like a log to me.
Yeah, it looks like a
Wow.
log, but I
Yeah,
thought it
it
looked like
is.
skin on there, though.
You can
Like,
tell by the
oh.
bottom how it's cracked. It's not a rock. It's a log. That or yeah, small one.
Oh
Oh,
my
Pete,
gosh.
Pete said it's part of her red tote bag.
Oh,
okay. It's part of
Thank
the red.
God.
That's
So,
burnt. It's a
Oh.
burnt.
okay.
Everything's burnt though, right? It looks burnt.
So it looks like it's like melted on there then.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking it was something else. I was like, oh, that's awful.
Well, and they said, or her shirt. It could be her shirt. See?
oh yeah, because she was wearing a Georgia Bulldog shirt.
Yeah, and they said, okay, so it hasn't been confirmed yet. Like I said, this case is going to be correct. You can tell there's going to be so much crazy turns and twists in this with all the stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all the stuff they have going on so far, it's crazy as hell.
Like I see a lot of people saying that now they're back to thinking maybe she took her life, but if she did, where are her clothes and where's her purse?
Why was she right? Why were her clothes off? Why was half of her abdomen burned? It doesn't make no sense to be she did it herself. Now see,
Right.
Makes zero sense.
Now see, with Kylie's case, I'm like, nah, that was an accident. That was clear. You know what I mean? With this one, no, hell no, something happened. There, you know what I mean? There's no way she did this to herself.
Yeah, I need to do an updated video. The last video I did was of her in the Family Dollar, and then I had
far in
done
the woods
one.
was she?
Huh?
How like deep in the woods was she?
Oh, they said it wasn't very far in. I think they said they went like 15, 20 feet in, and then that's when they seen, and I might be wrong, but that's when they seen the red tote bag, and then they just looked down the embankment a little ways, and there she was. Like I don't think they said it was far.
Was she? Did you guys say that she was undressed?
Well, no, we played a video, you guys. We played a video the other day when we did the live on her, and there was a video where they walked in. You could actually tell how far in they were. I can't remember whose channel it was on. Maybe Deets.
Was it very far?
Well, it was like, basically, like I'd say 15 to 20 feet in. I mean,
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
okay, so look, quarter of a mile from where the van was, or whatever, the SUV or whatever, was a quarter mile in. So
yeah. It just makes no sense.
And okay, hold on, Deets. I want to make sure. Okay, so it says she wasn't fully burned. I don't know if most people realize that. No, I believe just her abdomen was.
And that's weird
Which also made me think like somebody tried to burn her, not knowing that it takes a certain, really hot. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't realize how hot it needed to be to, it just seemed like somebody was like trying to dispose of her really quickly. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they need an accelerant too.
Okay,
Investigate
wait, it was Kate. No, it was Kate's channel. Kate does crime. So Kate, because she was up here and she had it, so it's on her channel. You guys will have to go check it
Oh,
out.
I've never heard of that one.
Gloves,
Kate
though.
does
The gloves and
crime.
stuff. It's not just disrespectful. It's weird. I mean, that's where she lost her life right there, and they're leaving just
Right.
bloody
Right.
gloves on the ground and all the other crap. I don't understand.
Yeah, this is one that has my mind spinning. Them changing it from a homicide to a death investigation. That's what threw me off.
But not an accident, though, right?
Well, yeah, when they said that she, when they said it possibly she could have possibly done it to herself, and I'm like, what? So how would she be clutching a tree? You know what I mean? And they found
Yeah.
a bullet, but it's not a spun. It's not. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
like you're saying, Avery,
Strange.
why would they change it right away to a death investigation? That should be the last thing they change it to.
I know. It just makes the whole entire case just literally makes no sense right now.
Well, yeah, and she was, she didn't have any clothes on or anything. Like you're not gonna take
She was naked.
undress yourself and send a text message that they won't let me go. I love you. There's a key under the door or whatever she says. Here's the thing. So, okay, so here we go. They are not going to let me go. Love you. There is a key to the house in the blue flower pot by the door. But see, it says Steve Collier paid Amanda Bearden. But Steve Collier didn't pay Amanda, right?
But
I thought she sent it. I thought Debbie sent it.
Yeah, so the Venmo account is in her husband's name, but she was the only one who ever used it.
Okay.
Why
So
would
that's
that
why
be
I
the
said
last things you say to somebody, though? Why would, they're not going to let me go. Love you. There's a key under the house to get into basically the house. A key under the, what's it called, to get into the house. Doesn't that seem like someone that could actually be off their rocker a little bit?
I just don't know.
Because that just threw me for a loop right there. If that's the last things you're going to say to, I guess, I don't know if that's her loved one or whatever. They're not going to let me go. Maybe she has some schizophrenia. Go, love you. There's a key to the house in the blue flower pot by the door.
It's almost like she's saying to her daughter, like her daughter knows who they is. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe,
like,
yeah.
Or because otherwise she'd say some people aren't going to let me go, or some man isn't going to let me go. But the way she words it, they are not going to let me go, like as if her daughter would know who she's talking about.
Well, why not just say the names if you know what I mean?
Why not just call 911 if you have access to your phone?
Hey, Cap, Buttercup said, would you show that picture I sent you the other day?
I'm already on it in my Discord.
Okay, I was going to say, send it to me. I'll pop it up on the screen if you want me to.
I don't know if you heard me, but I guess Gotcha Man did another parody.
Oh, you know what? We need to watch that. Can you put it on here?
Yeah, let me find it.
Like do your screen share on here real fast and do it?
Yep.
One of these days, I'm going to be able to say, you know what? I got my screen share up. We're going to take a field trip. One of these days soon, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm going to hop down. Thanks for letting me up. It did kind of
for hanging out with us.
Perk me up just a little bit.
Well, yeah, it takes you out of the mood, especially if you just got, you're just feeling down and out and just, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came up and hung out with us for a little bit. You got my email and shit, email me and hit me up or something, if you need to chat or something, I'm always there,
Thank you.
We're better.
I'll be down in the chat, I'm sure.
All right, baby. We'll
you
talk
guys
to you
have
here
a good night.
You too. The Gotcha Man, he's funny as hell. He cracks me up. Like that's somebody I mean, he fucking cracks me up. I did see he said something about, or he made a new video, but I didn't get to watch it all the way through.
It's called A True Love Story.
Yeah, see, I got to see the first like minute of it, and then that was 30 seconds of it or something.
Now, do you have to speed it up, or I mean, I know how you guys do that sometimes.
No, he said it's okay. He gave us permission to play him. But I will say this much. You guys make sure you drop his link and make sure you guys go over there and sub up. If you haven't subbed to the Gotcha Man, y'all better go sub up to him because he's funny as hell.
Hell yeah, he is. All right. Let me know if this is not too loud or not loud enough.
I was going to say, you can put it on 1.5 or 1.25 if you want to. I mean, it's kind of up to you. He did give us permission for it. I mean, I guess if he wants to strike me, he can, but it is what it is. I mean,
I don't think he would do that. He's in your chats a lot. He appreciated the subs. Remember the last time? It's up to you, though. It's your channel. You tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Okay. Let me know if it's loud enough.
The hopeless romantic type, and she's like, "Man, you gotta check out this guy on YouTube. It's so beautiful that he's just professing his love for the person.
God,
so dearly
it's gonna get good."
And she said that he's like so persistent. And he's gonna get what he wants. And she just thought, she's like, "Man, it's just so beautiful, and you don't see that a lot anymore."
So my wife's a hopeless romantic,
They're expecting me to chase her like this guy's supposed to. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet,
me now.
She gave me the link. She's like, "Man, go check this guy out. It's so beautiful how he just expresses his love so freely and openly on a platform like YouTube." So let's check it out together.
Hey, buddy, I don't know if you'll see this or not.
Damn, his teeth are bright, aren't they?
Ryan.
Oh my God.
I want to go magnet fishing with you. I go on vacation.
Ah, dog. I can't even hear you.
Now, I'd love it. I ain't never been magnet fishing. Ryan up church. Ryan up church. Ryan up church. Ryan. Uncle Will loves you, buddy. I'll be thinking of you, though. Uncle Will loves you, buddy.
Honey, you were so right. Does it even get any sweeter than this?
Oh.
You all know, if you've been in long-term relationships, that no matter what, you back up your better half. Your significant other, you have their back no matter what.
You done dug a hole real big, didn't you? You're in the bottom of it, and you're like, Dagburn, give me your hand, Dagburn. And everybody's like, no.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
speak for everybody else, but I can speak for myself. I don't fucking care about you. I don't care what happens to you. Uh-oh, did I hurt your fucking Care Bear feelings?
I'm not going to leave you alone, Johnny. I'm going to give you a taste of your own fucking medicine. Go to fucking work, dude. Make some investments.
What?
Do something to be proud of. You ain't did anything in your whole fucking life, and all of a sudden you're some kind of super fucking hero. I fuck with Dagburn.
Me too.
Yep.
Facts. I'm just gonna be straight up. You was gonna be like, what the hell?
Hey, so I'd like to apologize to Johnny for one simple reason.
Oh,
I stay on him. I wasn't thinking about his mental well-being. I was just clowning and having fun. But I was
He
bullied.
fucking loves him.
Didn't even really realize it. And for that, buddy, I'm sorry.
And even if
I
they
know he
change
did not just wipe a
180
tear.
degrees in their position,
Yes, he
you
did.
have their back. That's why love is so beautiful, guys. Oh my! I really don't see any irony in this at all. But to be honest with you, the one thing I don't joke about is somebody that's in financial need and somebody that is struggling in life, because I've been there and I've done that, and there's nothing funny about that. So
here he goes.
I just want to stop this here. I don't want to make any more jokes. Watched a little bit more of his video, and I realized that he's struggling like a lot of us are, and for that I apologize.
Look here. When I go home at night, I'm worried about the wiring in my house burning my fucking trailer down, okay? And if anybody on here has lived that way, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Uncle Will here. I'm trying to buy a friend, so he's got something to do. So
That's the money.
hey, just holler at Uncle Will. since everything's about money, I got it. The catch is you got to look like Ryan Upchurch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Introducing Wells Fargo.
That did it.
Oh.
Here, I'll remove it. We'll go ahead and let it play through, or just mute and let it play through. When it's done, we'll pop it back up. Or we can let it play. I don't give a shit.
I just dropped it back down, but I can bring it back up if you want me to in a bit, or bring it back up.
That's fine. Is it over? Is it done?
Yeah, it was done.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
he felt bad about that. He's like, oh, fuck's sake. Oh, man. I like how he sets it up. Like
shit, he's like something about his trailer burning down with the wires. Bullshit. Like Tom says, he could buy a new trailer with that money.
Yeah. It's funny how he got all
priorities, 20. Man. Shit.
He got all 20s. You know, it still was a good, probably, I think that was about 5K and 20s. But you know, he did spread it out with Twinkies. Hold
on, Murder Candy Podcast says, oh yeah, and I forgot to say that there's a press conference on Debbie Collier Friday at 9. So we'll be watching that. Thank you for the reminder.
Make sure to sub. Got you, man.
Yes, make sure you guys go sub up to the Gotcha Man. He is hilarious.
Yeah. If you listen, keep on doing it, bro. Keep on hitting them, though. It's fucking awesome.
Tyler, you've been missing this shit for a while. He's fucking hilarious. You need to go back and watch some of his videos because they're funny as hell. The more you know, the funnier it is.
Oh, it's Sour Dirty. Never mind. I thought it was that other Tyler fella. Did you hear Zav Girl broke down?
No, what happened?
It's like 4:30 in the morning last night. She put out a and she was like sweating and that was one thing they said on Babel and T, like Babel asked
Wait,
T.
what?
Yeah. So
was she crying
what,
and shit?
Right, I was gonna say, what do you mean broke down? Was she sick or what do you mean? What happened?
I haven't seen it. So Babel said like I woke up at 4:30, maybe 4:45. I get up early and I get on my and she's live at 4:30 in the morning, like just went live. And he's like, she was like sweating and whatnot and kind of like freaking out and blah, blah, blah. And, he's like, who's Zav Girl? Because T didn't know who Zav Girl was, apparently. And then he started to explain to her who she was and then got off, not the subject, but got off like what he was originally talking about, like how she was breaking down. So I haven't seen it yet. I just literally once was done watching that. I hit my YouTube and saw that you were live. So I didn't even get the chance to watch it. But I guess it was last night or this morning.
Damn, I wonder what the hell happened. I didn't even hear anything about it.
No, right? So let me go to our YouTube. And this is, if you're listening to that girl, we're not talking shit about you. I just heard this.
Yeah, I just hope she's all right because that's crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish anybody to be sick. I hope she's all right. Whatever's going on with her, I hope she's all right.
Yeah. There's one. What happened to Jet? I think she might. I think she took it down. It's not on there anymore. There was one 4 hours and 7 minutes. What happened to Debbie Collier 9 hours ago? So
look, Tom said the chat was weird this morning. I don't know about 4 a.m. last night. What the hell's going on?
30.
No, let me see here. Maybe it was. Is it this one? Let me just see. Kind of going through to see if I see anything.
And Tyler said, I have purposely tried to stay away from the lunatics. I have PTSD from the last one.
Oh, the stream live 13 hours ago. So that would have been like.
Hold on. Well, Buttercup said she said in her community post that she had to babysit her grandma. She might just be doing too many things and too many lives, also working hard in her personal life.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I guess we never really know what's going on in her personal life. She might have a lot going on or something, Yeah.
That's when I heard Psycho Bell said that. I thought like maybe she had like a breakdown on there or whatnot, because that's what he kind of painted it like.
Wait, you said he doesn't know Zav Girl? He told you he doesn't know Zav Girl?
Triple T did the army guy.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say Psycho Babble definitely knows who
Oh, yeah.
Zap Bro is. I don't know about this Triple
I
T. I
just-
never met him, but
I just went and looked, and I can't find where she seems like she's breaking down.
Yeah, I would check the first like 20 minutes or so. Not that I know. I just when I was skimming through it, it kind of looked. She was. He said he said that she kept like wiping sweat off her face.
Well, sometimes she gets like really red in the face, but I think that's just like maybe the heat. In
I
the
think
house.
it's just
I
because
don't
she's
know.
hot. You know what I mean? Because she sits with that
Right.
little screen behind her, and it's like she's hot. You know what I mean? Like it's almost
Right.
like the heat from the computers and the lights and the ring light looks like.
Yeah, in the chat replay, people were saying that they think she's just streaming too much and stuff like that. So I was just trying to, myself pinning a picture of what it might be. Maybe she's just over streaming, and you know what I mean. But she is doing a lot of streams, so that shit will wear you the fuck out if you're doing it every day for 5-6 hours, twice a day, sometimes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is there another? I thought that was another $20 video. I'm like, oh Jesus. That guy's getting marked everywhere. I wish we could play a Coolio song. They'd copyright us, so.
Yeah, they would.
So is that the next case you think you guys might be covering? Is the one that you guys were just showing?
Okay, Supernova.
The Debbie Collier case that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went over it the night before last. We did a stream on it. It was like 2 hours. Me and Kate. Kate does crime. She's got a channel. If you're not subbed to her, go sub up to her. She came on and we did a stream and we did a live about it. You know what I mean? Kind of went over stuff and went over things and.
Sorry, Sunshine. I know you guys can hear my fish tank. It's the water's about an inch low, so the friggin' pumps are making more of a noise.
Oh my god, mine was like I freaking didn't top mine off forever, like for weeks. It was like it was getting, right. And it's a big fucking tank too, and like so, like shit, like 2 or 3 videos ago, like a couple of them, like you could just hear it in the background. It's so irritating.
I forgot to get the water. It's got to be spring water, so I can't put like Florida tap water. It's all chlorine.
You gotta. Well, we just fill ours up with the hose. We got cichlids.
Oh, those things are gangster.
Yeah, they live through anything.
And they can fight.
Yeah. No, they just killed one of their little buddies.
Yeah.
The other day.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up.
And they ate it too.
At least they didn't waste it.
Right. At least they didn't waste it.
They said, Boston, what kind of fish you have?
I used to have I had a split screen and I have a 30-gallon, and I used to have a split screen. I had a big old male beta on the left and 2 females and 3 tetras on the other side, and I only have 1 tetra left. All my betas got a disease out of nowhere after 2 years and passed, one by one. So I'm gonna put some more fish in it though.
Oh, they got the ick.
They pine cone disease where they
okay.
It was crazy.
So how do they get it? Where does it come from?
It's like weird. It can come from like just like some, the levels not being good in the water, some, bacteria or algae at times. And then once one has it, it usually the other ones are going to get it. So, but not the tetras. It's just a beta disease. So, yeah, the other one got it. Yep. And then the male got it last like 3 months later. That was my gangster. He was a fucking big old moontail.
Okay, Supernova. Let me see here. Supernova. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so Tom said, "Wished I was here. I got a lot of facts on this case, but like I said, the chat was weird today. I got called a troll, conspiracy theory, speculating for giving facts. I've never seen anything like it."
Where?
I don't know. They were asking. Buttercup asked him where. haven't seen him respond yet either. But Supernova said her dad and grandpa died very close in time, and her grandpa's kind of wait a minute. Her dad and grandpa died very close in time, and her grandma's kind of particular. They both take care of her, and they all live together. I have loved her ever since she started. Yeah, see, I don't know about her personal life. I know nothing. I don't know if she's got kids. I have no idea about anything about her personal life. Unless she put it out, I don't want to know, you know?
Yeah.
I think that it's kind of crazy that he got called a conspiracy theorist in Zav's chat, though. Like, because she kind of is
Of
open
all fucking
to,
chats.
of all fucking chats.
Are you serious?
Ryan Upchurch can talk about whatever conspiracy theory. He thinks they're real. He doesn't think they're conspiracy theories. So I guess, there's that. You know,
those are facts in his mind. That's horrible though. Girl, if you listen, don't stream for a little while. You got to deal with the grief. Don't elongate it. That's crazy too. Dad and grandpa very close in time.
Yeah, that's really sad.
But yeah, that's definitely the conspiracy channel.
100%, yeah.
I can imagine what kind of conspiracies if they do this new case you guys are talking about. Holy moly! But those ones might be right. Shit, I think we all got friggin' after seeing those gloves on the ground and stuff like that, and you guys tell me she's naked out there. Unless she's friggin' schizophrenic, that's the only thing I can think of. How did she pass? Was she like beaten up? Like, how do you guys didn't even tell me that part?
I don't know. I haven't followed anything of that case.
She was just found there deceased. It's crazy.
Exactly, Lisa.
You want to set the chat up? You want to set the chat up to go off tonight, or you want to do it tomorrow?
Who, me?
Yeah, so we want to talk about it tonight, or you want to wait and talk about it tomorrow?
I am kind of tired. I don't know if we should start the fire yet.
You're right. That's what I was thinking. Might want to wait.
As the world was turning. Now I have to think all for 24 hours what it's about. Man.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I got all the fire songs in my head.
Yep.
We didn't start the fire, and then the burning down the house.
Well, I guess I guess we could, you know,
give a little like short summary.
Yeah.
Hold on, saying. Wait a minute, just saying. Someone exposed that psycho guy tonight. Who you talking about?
Psycho Babel?
Exposed him for what?
Exposed him how? Because I'm like super sick of people saying like that he was talking to a minor in his comments. He was obviously talking to a troll. And he was being a smartass. Let's stop like with the reaching with this like chomo shit.
Yeah, because he was in the chat trolling Psychobabble tonight. Because I watched the replay and it's still the chat comes up in the replay, so I know for a fact because he was bringing up his comments.
Buttercup said, "Did y'all see the Chegga TV strike someone channel? Are you serious? Whose channel did he strike? What the hell?" But his intentions are pure as can be.
That's
Bitch, I'm dead.
I admitted to it too. It's not something you want to do because you're going to start getting random people. Go at him.
Can't.
Hey guys, my intentions are pure, but I'm gonna strike everybody's channel that. What did he say? What did he say? He's gonna strike anybody that uses his content. Is that how he said it? How did he say it?
Yeah,
we are prepared to defend our stance Remember with the name of the channel
Okay,
guy?
okay.
Oh
Hey
god.
guys, we're prepared. Hey guys, Check It TV here. We're prepared to defend our stance, and we just need you guys as our fans come together and help us together. As a team.
Oh my god.
I couldn't do this without you guys. I
Oh
lied
my
to you.
god.
What
Our
did Buttercup say?
team.
All American Cartel LLC. He is fighting back with legal action. Who's that?
Hey guys, I don't know. What did you say now? Who is who?
Right, a Buttercup right above that. All American Cartel right above the one you're on right now.
All American Cartel. I have no idea.
See,
Hold on a
he's
minute.
fighting back.
All American Cartel. He is fighting back with legal action. Wait, who is this? Buttercup,
Maybe
come
that's
up
who
here.
Check It TV struck, and then that
Bring
that's
it up here and sit chat for a minute.
yeah, I need to know.
Look, Deed said, not me running to check my email.
Bitch, I just did the same exact thing. I went straight to my Gmail.
Shit, she said, not me running to check my email to make sure I wasn't the one getting the strike.
I did the same exact thing and nothing yet, thank God.
He better not even.
That.
He better fucking not. See, that's why I'm so glad Paloma didn't play his shit yesterday. What's up, girl?
What's going on?
Girl. Checking TV's out here, handing the strikes out.
Use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, I'll fight it if he strikes me too.
Deet said we're clear.
Juan in it.
Yeah, no, and let his little ass try to dox me. Oh, he'll be regretting that one.
But yeah, so Check It striked it and he countered it. So when you counter something on YouTube, it's technically like a legal action. So
yes, Check It has to sue him.
Yep. So he has 10 days. Check It has 10 days to respond. If he doesn't respond, then his video goes back up. But All American was saying that he striked him 3 times.
Oh, he's trying to get his channel terminated.
Yep.
Oh, Check It ain't gonna go to court and spend all that money. He ain't gonna respond.
Oh, hold on. Check it. TV struck Cotton Candy.
Well, I don't know if he successfully struck her, but I saw that she posted to her community. She's like, "Hey, when you strike me, you know that like your information's on there, right? Like I know who you are," or something to that effect.
That's not true. That's not true.
And well, no, but when you appeal it, it's true. Like so say he was to strike me and I was to appeal it, he'd get my information.
Right. That's why people do it.
I guess.
But you can work around that. You can use your attorney's name too. So
there's a way around that. Yeah, you can get an online attorney and work it that way.
Because I was gonna say, because I didn't know who the friggin' gave us a strike the other day. What punk did that? So I'm gonna look into that then.
Because there's people out here that strike just for that reason.
Well, I wonder why he's doing that. Because didn't he try to strike Zav? Or didn't he say something about he was going to strike her? Or he did strike her or something when he very first started? She made that long community post to him. Remember? She's like, I credited you. I put you in my comment section, or description. I put the link in there. I credited your channel. I dropped your link throughout my live chat, and he was still being really shitty.
Oh, did she, Sean?
So he's just going around just spiking people's channels.
Juan Striker.
He does look like the painter.
Juan Striker.
Little striker bitch.
What?
I was waiting on you to say it. Juan Striker bitch.
Oh, that's awesome.
My video was super transformative. I talked all over it. I put fair use stickers all over the fucking place.
He got to realize, bro, that's a whole community he's messing with, like that will just start doing the same thing to his page.
I even represented his team. I linked his team.
That's his team right there. Hey guys, I'm gonna strike you. He says that all the time. Hey guys, you use my content, I'm gonna be striking everyone. South girl, everybody that
Oh
used
my
to.
god, I keep picturing his face when you do that. Hey guys.
He does it. I need to get a little fucking little voice
Oh
clip
my
of that.
god. That's
Yeah,
the
we need a super
best.
chat for him now.
We do.
We need
Hey
a little
guys.
butt. Hey
A little-
guys.
Chat.
He's going on the soundboard. That's it. It's official.
Hey guys, we're a team. We can't do it without you. Couldn't do it without any of you, even though I knew none of you when I found the laptop and had maybe 1,000 subs when I found it. Bam, got 16K now.
I'm
Right.
gonna change the whole true crime community.
For
One
Anybody that
channel at a
that he had
time.
nothing to do with building too.
No, he said, I'm going to change the whole, hey guys, I'm going to change the whole true crime community one strike at a time.
oh my god. Oh my god, he's too much.
One
dude.
false strike at a time.
You do start
Exactly.
seeing though that he's a habitual striker, like on the real, like they look into that.
People have been trying to tell him that, and he's just like, I have copyrighted material. I've
And
trademarked
you
my
see his
name.
team. His team right here takes care of it.
Oh, his team.
Like, how do you how do you
Little
copyright
ball
a
bucket.
video? You know? I don't think
Well,
you
there's
can really
You
definitely
can't.
ways
Okay,
around.
you know you trademark your channel name, and that's how you do it. But like I've looked up Check It TV, and I can't find anywhere because it's public information. That's part of the reason why like a lot of people don't trademark their channel names because your fucking address is on that shit. Your fucking
Well, and supposedly he
government.
stole that Check It TV guys thing, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he did that shit on purpose, to be honest, dude. Like, Check It TV's like a total douche, but like, I don't think that he knew that guy. That guy had 700 subs.
Right,
And,
he really didn't have
longer
it.
too, didn't he? Didn't he have the channel longer than the other guy that said he stole the channel?
Yeah, he said that. He actually put a screenshot out and said, I'm willing to defend my position. And he said something about, he was like, I think his channel was like monetized in 2017 or 2018 or something. And the other check, it was like 2020 or 2019 or something. It was like,
Yeah, there's not much he can do. I mean, he had the name there before him, so.
Okay, so this guy in the chat, Sean OOTD, he said it first, okay, so I wasn't gonna bring this up, but there's this guy named Austin
yes,
spreading some salacious rumors about Check It TV and like this church that he belongs to is like a weird church or something like that, and how he talked to these people that live in Truckee, or maybe
all
Austin
alleged.
lives in
All
Truckee.
alleged. All alleged.
Yeah, all alleged. I mean, again, like I just saw this today, so I'm just like, what? That sounds crazy as hell.
Austin was the guy that met. I thought Austin was the guy that met him at the fucking lake.
Yeah.
Was he Tom Cruise in it? The scientific church?
Oh wait,
Yeah, that's what they're
Austin.
implying.
Listen, Austin from Austin turned into Austin from Tahoe.
Yep.
So the Austin from Austin is the one that claimed to be the guy in the truck that was there when Check It was there, and they were talking about looking for the phone, right?
Yep. And
That's what I
he was
thought.
asking
Okay.
weird, like, so allegedly, Check It TV was asking weird questions like, does a fishing magnet erase the phone data? And then he found the phone and gave it to the police. I don't know. It just sounds crazy. But yeah, he implied that he belongs to Church of Scientology. So.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Damn, I guess we're correct. What? He's Tom Cruise in it.
Oh
Another rabbit hole. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
And allegedly, Check It TV was the referee for these fights.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
He would
I
be
said,
such a good referee.
it's it's taken to a different place. I don't even know if
That is crazy.
yeah, it's to me.
That
It's
sounds
up there.
that sounds like fun to listen to, though. It does.
It was very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that explains it, right?
Very.
Whoever's saying that, I would be going nuts on those people. Holy moly!
He's gonna drone the area. He's a pilot too. Oh God, I can't.
Is he fucking going to Mars too soon? I mean, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Right?
This guy does it all.
I'm a tad bit sus about that theory. Yeah, me too.
Just a bit. I mean, anything's possible, right?
I mean, yeah, Elon Musk and Amber Heard had a baby.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh,
Up
a
churchian.
fake baby.
We're getting too close to the up churchian edge, y'all. Oh my God, Deets, that's fucking funny.
Oh shit.
Oh, Deets is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Up churchian. He has church in his name. That's enough said right there. Oh my goodness.
So I did hear the 2 strike things is correct.
Was it 2 or 3?
2. So it's a 2-week ban, and well, I've heard it's 2. If it is 3, it won't be going back. But if it's 2, he'll be back in 7 days. It's been about 7 days.
Who? Upchurch?
Yep. Because new rules are 1 strike. Your first strike is 7 days. After that 7 days, you have 90 days from then not to get 3 strikes. And if you get another strike in that 90 days, it's 2 weeks. This is just brand new of August 21st. And then after that 2 weeks is up, you have 90 days from that first strike that you got to not get another strike. Otherwise, your channel's down.
Well, he said he's coming back. I was curious about where he's been, so I went on his Instagram today, and he was like, "I'll be back, y'all. I'm coming back with new music." So he's going in a different direction. So
Cheeky Kitty says Austin is from Truckee and was on Tony Dodge's channel when Xana May was on there, like in the beginning, I guess. I'll have to go back and look.
Oh, sorry, Gypsy. That's my fish tank.
Yeah, and you know what? That does seem super sketch. But like, I don't know whoever just said that, but yeah, Ryan's already on to his next. He's not even concerned about the Kylie case anymore. He doesn't really give 2 shits about it. He dropped both his both his albums or his songs or whatever the hell he had to do. He stirred a bunch of shit, got a bunch of people talking, dropped his songs, and bounced.
I think he's been warned by YouTube to not fuck with that anymore and just go about his shit, because I still think that he, does what he wants to do. But when your career is on the line and all that money's on the line, you're a YouTube,
right.
Celebrity type thing. What do you want to call it? Musician. He's not signed to a label. That's his income right there. So you can't fuck around.
I sent 10 emails to YouTube about Upchurch. So I hope one of those emails got seen by someone.
Holy hell, 10 of them, girl. What the hell?
I don't know. I think he just kind of got to after he said he was
I'm making sure that
I think after he said he was gonna sue Queen and Buttercup, he got embarrassed probably because he said he had all these special YouTube powers that he's gonna take down her channel, and that never happened. So he just kind of detoured and started going off on Johnny Cashville, and and then he's been there ever since. I wasn't even gonna do another video on him at all, except for I was in Zav Girl's comment thread, and because she clipped the SF Investigates Ryan, or the SF Investigates interview that Ryan hijacked. And people in the comments are like, SF Investigates is so shady, and Ryan is such a genius. And I was just like, oh my God. I couldn't help myself. So I made one more Upchurch video. And then of course I told Creek Squad, like I usually do, I'm gonna keep making videos and I'm gonna tag him everywhere. Clout Chasey. I'm gonna fucking tag his name. Ha 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 ha.
This is unbelievable. I just can't believe they follow somebody to the grave like that, basically, and just ruin their own morals. Unless they don't have morals, which is probably
I'm probably gonna have to do a little clip responding to Mama Upchurch as well.
Uh-oh.
She's in my comments,
Oh really?
Yeah, but everybody's like, "Hey, you can't go for Mama Upchurch." Who the fuck says I can? Who says I can't? Really? Come on now. She's a YouTube channel, and I was very respectful to her. And she's not my elder. She's probably 8 years older than me, or a couple years older than me. You know what I mean?
And she's in your comments, right? So.
Yeah, no, and she made a video referring to me, calling me Buttercup, and I corrected her, and she's in my comments I know what I was posting about. And well, obviously you didn't.
I had remember how she made a video like attention Buttercup? Remember she made that video? So I commented on that video. I was like, I'm right here. If you need
that was
to have
the
a
same
conversation
video
with
that
me,
she addressed me too. Like
yeah,
like we're the same person.
yeah. And so I'm like, hey, I'm right here. If you need to have a conversation with me, you know, here I am. And then I was like, you know, just so you know, the person talking in that clip is not me. I have never made a video of me talking or whatever. And so she deleted that. But yeah.
Did
But
she delete that video?
No, she deleted my comment.
Oh.
And then she made another video talking about how people are saying something about her being possessed or whatever. Something, I don't know, something like that. And I commented on it just to see if she'll delete it again. And I was just like, Allah knows best. I mean,
you said that shit? Yes.
Yeah. And she liked it. She liked my comment. So
but no, I'm so glad you said that. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't know. I need to shut up.
Yeah. It's just, you know, it's a good term. If, you know, you can't really judge somebody. You can't say what someone is or isn't, you know, Allah knows best. I mean,
I'm just going to go out on a limb and like, I don't know, maybe assume that, I don't know. I'm just like kind of wondering how, because I've heard some comments, right? Like, remember the comments about ISIS and stuff? Like, I don't want to assume, but I kind of just feel like, you know, they might, I'm not going to say Islamophobic, but I'm going to say maybe not super educated in that department of religion. You know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Andrea says his secret true crime formula is unscrambling names.
It is.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I fucking called Ictamel sell my kids when I was talking to Queen earlier. I was like, what the fuck is sell my kids? Do it at the beach or in the store.
I fucking laughed so goddamn hard.
I'm probably out there trafficking. That's not even funny though. I shouldn't have said that shit, but I did. I got a 6 fucking sense of humor, I guess. I don't know.
Mama
Upchurch. All the stuff he said, it's just like, it's like, how do you, instead of getting piss ass mad, you have to like almost laugh at it because it's so fucking
right. This shit gets so ridiculous.
Mama Upchurch was scammed by an intuitive. What was it? Intuitive.
Oh my God! No. Yes.
Then what is it? Intuitive reader or an intuitive
spirit?
Oh yeah, and she was pissed
or some shit.
She was super pissed.
Yeah.
She wasn't scammed. Her friend was scammed. And guess what? She was sorry for shouting her out. Why would you ever shout out a spirit consultant that charged people $1,000? You should be sorry. Are you serious?
Wait, you got by a fucking median?
What is a spiritual counselor?
I don't know. It's just ridiculous, though, dude.
You got scammed by a median?
What is a spiritual counselor going to do for me?
I don't know.
Sing some lullabies? Are you gonna pray?
They're gonna counsel your spirit,
right?
Tell you there's ghosts in your house or something. And no, and it wasn't just like it was a life coach spirit counselor. Like it was like she's a life coach too. Like what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Molly called her? What?
Right? Molly's channeling fucking spirits now. What? She's the only life coach I know around these parts.
Lord of mercy.
I swear to God.
She got Upchurched.
She got Upchurched like a motherfucker, right?
Bro, you could write a book almost or a fucking short story in the last 2 months or a month and a half when this is all this the crazy shit that's been going on. It's all just a conspiracy. That'd be a Netflix documentary.
I know, seriously.
It involves drinking and giving advice.
I considered I might still do it, but I've been considering making a documentary about Ryan Upchurch. But like the thing is, I don't want him to be like, yeah, I'm the shit because somebody made a documentary about me. By the way, like the documentary just shows no good qualities about him. I have enough like of that type of behavior from him to like show that. But at the same time, it's like if I do it, he's gonna really like think he's somebody, you know. And he already,
you know what? I was telling Pecan.
I think I got a super chat. If you just put that in there, though, please.
I was
Please.
telling Pecan that I was thinking about doing like a documentary style like video on him, but like and try to be objective and unbiased, which I think might be a little hard. But then I was also thinking about doing like a kind of like a breakdown and like a documentary style on just his relationship with Katie Noel, that country singer,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know you're talking
alone. Because okay, listen, like I know a lot of people like say she's a liar and she's horrible and all this stuff, but really, if you watch everything, she didn't lie.
So well, there's two women.
She
There's
didn't
Katie
lie. She
Noel,
just
and then there's
they have two different. Sorry, real quick, because I'm stoned and don't forget. They both have two different feelings on what they did is right and wrong. You know what I mean?
Well, and then there's the recorded call though, where he literally admits to everything she accused him of, and
Yeah.
she never said that he arred her. That's the thing is that I don't so much want to make it because of Ryan or her. It's more about the people in the comments saying that she falsely accused people of R. Like she never said that
No.
ever, and that bothers me. Like she might be a clout
She
chaser.
blamed it on herself
I
too. She's
don't
like,
know.
my dumbass should have got up and went downstairs. You know what I mean? Like she, you know what I mean? She takes responsibility in her, and she's not like. But you could be subject. I mean, like we all know, Ryan's a funny motherfucker when he's not talking about true crime. You know what I mean? He does some funny ass skits and all that shit. That's what I think. But when we talk about true crime, tell him, so, you know, somebody's not real. You know, someone's daughter's not real who just lost their life, and
Yeah.
That's when I kind of gotta stop fucking with you on that end.
Okay, I have a question. So Ryan has been on video, I think more than once, using the N-word. And
Yeah.
today in today's like climate environment, people get canceled for that. Why do y'all think he has not been canceled?
He said it before.
Because
He
of
said,
his
I got a lot of black friends and stuff like that, bro. That's just how we talk down here in the South.
that means nothing, and he has black like business associates. He might have some friends, but
That's what
like
I'm saying. He said,
honestly, oh, I know, but honestly, like that is usually the go-to when somebody like has a lot of unconscious bias and like sits on a whole bunch of microaggressions and maybe is outright racist. Because like I have black friends and family members, it's just like please don't say that. Like do yourself a favor and don't say that. Like it
half my
just
friends
sounds
are,
so bad every time, dude.
don't use that word, and they don't use that word around me either. You know what I mean? Vice versa. But I am 38, so I guess maybe it's a younger coach, maybe because he's 29, 30, and he's in the music. I don't know. I don't know. But I like what you're saying, Buttercup. Maybe some people, but a lot of his audience are Southern white, hillbilly. When I say hillbilly is not a bad word. Hick is hillbilly is not a bad word. Hillbilly, a lot of hillbilly friends as well. But that's most of his audience.
Yeah.
That's the vast majority
And
of his audience.
that's kind of what I was thinking too. I just wanted somebody else to say it without me pressing my opinions on it.
And he's an indie artist too, so that also plays in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's so many people that have said that and worse, and that haven't been canceled in showbiz and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is freaking one of the most racist people freaking there is.
Really?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very anti-Semitic, crazy fuck. Yeah. He got pulled over in Malibu after getting drunk at Moon Shadows on PCH and just went in on the Jewish community, like horribly.
Yep. Like Eminem's a rapper, right? One of the best on earth. Surrounded, I mean, he's surrounded. All of his friends, you know what I mean. Most of them are black. You know what I mean, African American. And you'll never you can't. I don't think you've ever heard him say the N-word ever. Not in none of his raps. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think that he's ever used it. I mean, like I can't say for back in the day when he was a kid growing up. I don't know, but as far as him being an artist and stuff, no.
My generation and then your guys' generation, that word was not acceptable no matter what. I mean, if you said that to another person of color, you know what I mean? Because they're coming out, we're all different colors. So, like, you call a WAP Italian person, like myself, a WAP, I'm throwing down right then and there. You know what I mean? So, when you say something like that, those are fighting words back in the day, right?
Yeah, so, sunshine, but like being woke and like liberal and stuff, like really doesn't have anything to do with like it's just not it's not something like white people should really say, you know? It's like there's a lot of oppression and horrible pain behind that word, and like African Americans using it to as a term of endearment, speaking to one another is like taking the power out of that word. And that I just feel like, you know, I don't fucking wouldn't touch that word with a 10-foot pole.
No,
You know, there's like I just don't feel like there's any excuse for it.
will not use it. Never. It's just not how I was raised. And I'm in Florida, melting pot. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, okay, sunshine. I'm sorry.
Half my friends are Spanish. Half my friends are freaking white, Jewish, black, Brazilian.
Tiffany wants us to check the private chat to see if that's the Austin. I can't click on it because then it will take me out of StreamYard.
I can click on it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it was back there.
She said,
Tiffany, I don't know, but he looks super familiar. I think that he has been maybe on what's his face's panel. Maybe that was him. I don't know. And he has a Kylie Rodney video. YouTube True Crime Investigators and Kylie Rodney Found. He has 2 videos. I don't know. I swear I've seen him before.
Are you talking about the Austin?
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Well, the Austin, his name was Austin to Austin or whatever, or something like that, or Austin from Austin. And then he's the one that told Check It TV that he didn't want to be on camera and he didn't want to be recorded. And
oh,
you know,
so what ended up happening with that?
I'm gonna jump down.
Exactly sure.
I'm gonna jump down, girl. I'll be in the chat for a little bit. I'm gonna go lay down.
baby.
I love you. Good talking to y'all.
You too, baby.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. I got another 15 minutes of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll be getting off here soon. I wasn't gonna stay on here long anyways, but we've been on here about 2 hours, so.
That shit flies.
But we are coming on here tomorrow to talk about something too, so. So we're gonna set YouTube up. They're gonna be all pissed off. We're gonna have people. Well, some people will be nice, some people will be mad, but it is what it is. That's the joy in having a discussion about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think I know. I think I have a feeling now.
Did you? Oh, okay. Never mind. Nothing.
Yeah, we didn't talk about all that. We talked about Coolio for a minute, and then chit chatted about just a few other things or whatever, that kind of stuff, and
alligators, storms.
Yeah.
I need you to remember to put the upcoming live come in, because for some reason, like, my notifications don't work. I always miss the first hour of your live.
Do you have
I need to get better about setting a time. Like, I need to get better about setting up certain times to where people know when I'm going to be here, because otherwise I just pop it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because then I don't get the
I need to have a.
Oh, there might be a rule if you don't set it like an hour in advance, a notification might not go off. So it changed all the fucking rules.
I have to start figuring something out or coming. You know what I mean? Because usually I just set it like maybe 15 minutes ahead of time and then just start it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Deets on the street said Buttercup unsub and resub. It fixes it for me.
Okay, I'll try that.
You know what, matter of fact, I didn't get a notification either. I'm looking right now.
Because YouTube always be messing that up. You can have the bell notification like activated, but it won't tell you.
Right. Sometimes, yeah, mine doesn't either. Sometimes it gets annoying because I'm like, I'll just see it's live and I'm like, damn, I already missed 45 minutes of this. I'm like, geez. Then if you rewind, you miss what's going on and then you get behind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back and
Which,
rewatch it if you don't want to be behind.
yeah, then you have to go back, rewatch, try to figure out where everybody's at, what they're talking about. Well, hey, little minx. Normally, I try to see. Normally, I took a little nap or took a cat nap earlier. That's why I'm up late. I gotta admit it here, because normally I'm like, all right, guys, I'm tired, which I am getting tired now. But I was like, I think I popped on at midnight, maybe like something like that.
1:30, I think, actually. Oh, what?
Oh, was it?
Eastern. I'm Eastern.
Okay, I was gonna say because I've been on here about 2 hours and it's 2:15 here, so
Okay.
about 12:15, I guess, for my time, anyways.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll be on here tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. I don't know, tomorrow afternoon, something. You know what I mean? Like mid morning, afternoon. I don't know what time it is for everybody else, but it'd probably be like 10, something like that.
I don't want to miss that one, so I work from home, so I'll be ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, Buttercup, I'll message you too, and that way you have an opportunity, like, you know what I'm saying, to get stuff done and be over here or whatever. I know it sucks when you just when you're like rushing around or you're late to it, and then you're trying to rush to figure out where we're at, what we're talking about.
Right.
I'll shoot you an email.
I'll be getting it though real quick. I'm like, okay, what are we doing?
Right, just jump right in, baby. Jump right on in. See, but you know what? The stream changes so much, and so like the conversation we could be talking about one thing, and it'll turn into something totally different.
Yeah.
Within minutes. So by the time you go to say something, you're like, damn, they're not even talking about that no more.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that though because it keeps it going.
Yeah.
All right, girls. I will see you tomorrow then.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we will talk to you tomorrow then.
Later, guys.
Good night.
Super chat.
All right, Queen. I'm gonna see you tomorrow as well.
All right, baby. Well, thank you for coming up and thank you for hanging out. And I appreciate you guys hanging out.
Thank you for always having me. See you soon.
Always. We'll talk to you later, baby. And thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I know it was late and it was just like a spur of the moment kind of thing, but I appreciate y'all hanging out. And we'll talk to you later. Have a good night, y'all.